was really a strange, bizarre place sometimes. So the rehab gym was a better place for me.
All right, guys, I'm coming back in.
It was me. I'm on the East Coast, but I'm on his clock.
Yeah. I know I can send him a, a late night. And I forget it goes to your cell phone, so it's like, ah, shit, hopefully he doesn't have that turned on. And
yeah, I don't have that.
Actually, 2 or 3 nights ago, you pinged me, and I responded about an hour later, but you were playing Fortnite.
Yeah, I was... Well, if I send you something, it's like I just, you know, I want to get it sent before I lose my train of thought.
Half the time at 2 a.m. I'll respond.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, anybody watching this game crash yet again? I had to reboot. All right, now I'm standing there. Holes here.
I'm looking at elk.
Yep, I'm getting ready to make my
Yeah, so am I.
All right, I got you all back on the thing, but it's showing me my
I'm looking
putt.
for you, Frank.
All right, well,
I didn't want to commit to throwing it out that far left.
Not on the pro side.
I know.
Now I'm looking at JB. I'm still looking for Frank.
He'll be coming in.
I wish instead of constantly refreshing looking that it would just say, bang, they're back.
all right, at least I made the putt.
Are you on the green, Frank?
Yeah, I was standing over my, yeah. Oh, yeah. It zoomed me right up to making the putt.
These damn servers. I still don't have you on the course.
Yeah, I don't have him on the course either.
No.
All right. Well, I'm waiting for this all to catch back up. I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick.
Speedy can.
I think we have to finish the hole. Is what it's telling. I'm gonna assume. God, there's some break to this putt.
Hey, he just showed up.
Ah!
FYI.
Damn it. That's a tricky little putt.
I just watched Frank drop in.
See that hole there, that putt you just made. If the shadow side is the low side of the hole, and it went to the right there. And
hey JB, I had that. That was a 4-footer, but I had it lined up outside the hole.
I know.
Are you using your footlight, JB? Are you using the footlight when you're lining up these putts?
No, I can't remember.
Okay, watch. On your next putt. On your next putt, what you want to do is switch to a wedge or a driver, and then hit L2, and it'll bring up the footlight grid.
Yep.
And then you can see somewhat of a break.
Yep. But what I'm saying though is well, the shadow side of the cup is usually the low side of the cup if there's a break in it.
Yeah.
Oh. But here's the other operative word, JB. When you're done doing all that, switch back to your putter. Because CA doesn't always do that.
Yeah, the putts work much better that way.
I tell these guys I'll be looking at a 4.
There we go.
Doug.
Oh, I was just gonna say the footlight grid does help.
Oh, I'm sure it does. And the other thing in real golf, the break is usually toward the water.
Exactly.
Yeah, in real golf.
Yeah, JB, I'll be looking at a 10-foot putt, and then the next thing I'll know, I'll be looking at a 60-yard chip.
Oh.
All right, so we're on the 5th hole here, right, guys?
Yep. Cruising right along.
I got hockey on the tee.
Okay.
It's up. I hit it too fast.
Well, you got away with that.
Yeah, I got lucky. Bad swing. Good luck. It's the Irish. You need a feather in that hat, Frank.
Are you Irish?
Yeah, from Chicago Irish. So we're the Northern Irish, the orange instead of the green.
Going with the 9 iron.
JB, when I got my first baby bottle, it had Guinness in it.
On that.
I can't drink that crap. Nothing drinking. I have a friend who's into that real heavy and so on, and I go, Barney, how the hell do you drink that?
It's an acquired taste. It's like whiskey.
He goes, oh, I hate it when I first started drinking it. And I said, and you kept paying somebody to put it in front of you so you could get used to it? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, gee.
Man, it's like the perfect recipe, JB.
Yeah.
For what?
It's like whiskey, you know, you got to get used to it.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, whiskey was a lot easier to get used to than that. Now, my son is in the Navy. And he said
go
when
ahead,
he
JB,
was
sorry.
in Scotland, he goes, and he drinks Guinness, but he said when he was in Scotland, it was, he goes, they had, at the bar, there was like 2 bars next to each other, and one served it warm and one served it cold.
Whoa.
Yeah, I couldn't drink. He goes, all the locals drank it warm.
Well, warm is the way to go. That's like traditionally the right.
It's cellar temp, not ice cold, but cool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, JB, after drinking years of Guinness, all the rest of the other beers just have no flavor.
It's okay. I'm not going to condemn you for drinking that. All right, I don't have Frank on here. Is that a good thing?
Probably not.
Get your options and add them back in.
Yeah, because I got you on me, so you got to add me back in. That's because I froze out. Hey, Hockey, you ever have Genesee cream ale?
Never heard of Genesee.
Genesee cream ale. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth checking into. If you find a local pub that's got it on tap, it's even better.
I mean, if I can't find a Guinness, I'll fall back on Murphy's Stout.
Okay.
No, that ain't gonna work either. Fuck.
Coors, I can't even taste. And then, for some reason, they came up with a Coors Light. So
yeah, I used to have a steady diet of Coors Light at my Elks Lodge, but yeah, after a while, you know, it's everything loses its flavor if that's all you drink.
yeah, that's a lot of money to pay for just water.
Yeah. That's why I get the Coronas, you know.
I heard those limes are dangerous.
They do well. They might bite you back. Yes. I won't be making that mistake again anytime soon.
We don't let Frank around sharp objects.
Yeah, that's probably wise. Took one slice too many without the guard.
Oh.
Ooh.
When I finish this hole, guys, I'm going to call it quits.
It's all right.
Sounds good, JB. Glad you could join us for a few, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nap time.
It's always good to put a voice to a name.
Yes. Thank you.
almost.
Nah,
Frank,
ran out of
that was the right line.
or yeah. Well, if I'd left, left edge or something like that with a little more oomph, it might have went in the heart. I just didn't want to go 3 feet past.
Yeah, I hate that feeling.
Yeah, but never up, never in.
Well, I was putting off the fringe, so just a little bit of caution.
That's what that Hungarian sausage said.
Yeah.
Oh, I punted that one. Oh.
Oh.
At least I can never be accused of using cheats.
We'll probably never accuse you of being a good golfer either.
This was your putt, Frank.
Yeah, but I won't be sweating the next shot. Wow.
Nice putt.
Wow. Fell in. Mine usually fall out.
Alfie's been quiet.
He probably turned his headphones off so he doesn't hear us.
I hear that dirty switch.
Yep. Yeah, he's got to get that clean.
Oh.
Nice putt, JB.
There you go.
All right, JB. It was an honor to play with you.
Yes, we'll catch you early and often. Thanks for joining us, and keep improving, keep getting your health back, and we'll see you out here regular.
Yep. Yeah,
Hey, JB. From a couple of weeks ago when I texted you, at your leisure, Alfie and I got a test course for you to play before we fully release it.
Okay.
Oh, don't do that to the
I'll
man.
send you the info.
Look at the leaderboard.
Don't do that
Stay
to the
right
man.
where he is, even higher after that.
Oh, listen to Frank.
Oh
Frank's
my gosh, you're hardcore, Frank. You're one of the most hardcore guys I know on this game.
Oh, I got a thick skin. Things don't
Oh
bother
no,
me.
that's no.
And I don't
You
try to
gotta have
sugarcoat.
things.
I'll be honest with you on the course if I like it or not, and
Yeah.
what I thought could be better. And
It's
I
a 9-hole.
appreciate that too.
I'm looking for 9 holes, so you releasing a 9-hole is a good thing. So I like.
Yeah, this is a Swiss, and
we'll play it on
not too crazy.
we'll play it on the 9-holer, and we'll have some fun with it.
Yeah, it's. I haven't determined what speed I want for the greens. I might put a little weather into it.
Okay. Yeah.
And
make it fun.
But yeah, it is, the greens or the fairways are a little wider than some of these, and but it's
right to the bunker.
it's nice.
Oh, good. Get up and out.
I've learned a lot since some of the courses I used to build, especially on.
Oh no, I believe me, I'm a novelty guy. I like novelty courses.
On
I figure there's enough
TC1.
guys. There's enough guys out here building these nice courses. I'll build something. I like midnight big air courses, and some of my stuff is for fun.
Yeah, I built one that
I'm with you, Frank.
the tee boxes were like 100 and something feet up, and
Oh yeah, no, I have yeah.
and then the
I have one
greens
out
were like
right now. I have one out that's a big air course. It's been out for a couple weeks now called Cliffside Estates.
Well, mine's
But
was called Eagle Source, but it's on
Eagle Source.
TGC1, and it
Okay.
was really wild. They get a lot of plays. I don't understand.
Yeah.
You
There's
did
some
that
guys
mini
that
golf
like
one,
that.
JB, right? That wacky mini golf thing you did?
Oh, you like that one? Yeah, I did. That took me about no more than an hour to build. And I'm just going to quit and get off the tee box here, and I can still leave my mic on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, was that SORES or SOARS
What?
for soars?
SOARS, source.
Oh, okay.
You know, like an Eagle source. Yeah, but it's on TGC1.
And that's
It's not on
unfortunate.
2.
That's got to be a mistake.
Yeah.
And it was one of the, and then I built another one called, on one it was called, what the hell was it called? And it was pretty wild too. But I just
Yeah.
get into that. I like, and it taught me a lot building courses like that.
Oh no,
Yeah.
actually, I think it teaches you a lot as a player because it's like, even when you hit the extreme elevation downhills, you have to know how to manipulate
Yeah, it
clubs
definitely
and
looks like this live's
you
gonna
know
be better
take
than the
clubs
last
out of
one.
it, and it's on the extreme. But I don't know. I have no problems with my. I like big air courses.
But on 2 here, I built a couple others. One was called Outcrop,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought turned out pretty good. And it's all these rocks that come out of the ground and stuff, like an
Yeah.
outcrop. And another one I built was the one where I had the helicopter drop in water and the plane drop in water.
Okay.
Can't think of the name of it. That was a nice course. That came out pretty good.
You know what I'll do is I'll
Getting
play
them
a few
published
year
is,
old. Yeah.
is a bitch, but
Yeah.
it's you know, I
Have you
enjoyed
quit?
building.
Have you quit yet, JB? Because I'm looking at you still.
Yeah, I quit.
I,
I
I, I
quit.
removed them from the group on mine. I'm looking at hockey
Oh.
second shot coming up now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did quit. I hit quit. So,
I've got to remove you. That's what I got to do.
but
My bad.
I already pitched out of the bunker. I'm in the middle of the fairway now.
Okay.
Finally.
That was all. That was my fault. Sitting here chatting rather than.
but I've gotten away from the real bizarre courses into more traditional.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that transition myself right now.
You know,
Playing
just
with guys like playing this limited age, you have to have courses like that. You know, you have to be more
but they
traditional.
teach you so much of what you can and can't do,
Exactly.
and I mean, there's a lot to doing those stuff instead of just making them. Now I do a pretty plain course and I can whip through it pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, and it's like my latest one that I published. I couldn't hit the delete button in the designer mode because I had so much work done. You know, stuff
Right.
I had done to it. It was like I didn't know. So I threw it out there, and then all of a sudden I'm getting all these plays. I threw it out at midnight here on the West Coast one night, or the East Coast. It was 9 o'clock, so I threw out this midnight course, and sure enough, it's pushing 80 plays right now. I'm actually quite happy with it. And I turned it loose as an idle. I had a full 18. I removed all the tee boxes and I removed all the backside holes, and I may go through and put the tee boxes and greens back in and release the other 9 and or release it as an 18. I don't know. I come and go with the designer. Depends how much. If I just want to sit and design, or
Yeah, I
I'm
was
trying to
thinking
play
about
more.
putting some waterfalls in this course here, but I don't know exactly where to place them.
Yeah. Oh, the options are endless. That's what I like.
Oh, I know, but I mean to make them look like they belong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of that is it's tricky to get to get it all right and have it look natural is
Yeah.
the trick.
I sent you the info on that course.
Which one?
The test one we got going on right now?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I saw that pop up. Yep.
Yeah. At your leisure, let me know what you think.
Okay.
Good, Gesundheit.
Be careful what you wish for. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But
That's exactly what Frank says.
Yeah.
oh God, thank you. Oh man.
Hockey, I'm looking at you over your ball. You gonna hit that, or are you still looking at Jay?
Yeah, no, exactly. You're kind of holding this up, dude.
I was just kind of getting in the atmosphere while you guys commiserating.
Okay. Well, at
I
this
know,
rate, I
you're
figure
out.
we'll be done around 8 o'clock tonight, though.
Yeah, no, you're off multitasking is what I'm hearing.
Well, I did have to make a speedy can stop, so.
Okay.
But I'm getting ready to hit. So.
We're trying to get to the 9th hole to take a break.
At least.
Playing with you, it's a break on every hole.
Oh man.
That was cruel.
Well, he's going to pay us back with a shot. No, doesn't catch.
No.
I didn't hit it clean.
Nah, it didn't cozy up.
Well,
You're going to show me how to do it, Al.
a little uphill, a little wind. I think I can hit this. Nope. I pulled it a little. Don't go in. Kick right. I'm in the salad.
Yeah, my putt course, I came out with that last Christmas, just for something to shove out there for Christmas. And it was,
Yeah.
And it wasn't that hard to build. It took probably an hour to do the whole
Yeah.
course. And just something different.
Yeah, no, I like different. It's that's the good thing about designers, you know. It's like that
If you
time
wanna-
Frank threw up a 2-hole course one time in a baseball stadium. Who would have thought? What one was that, Frank? AT&T Park?
Yeah, the guy did where the San Francisco Giants played.
Yeah.
You know, tried. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, but it's like that. Some guys would say, you know, that there's no room on this game for that. And
There is no room unless it's done well.
Yeah. Well, you know, but you can't. Your standard of well on a lot of courses are different than another guy's, you know. So, it's, you know, I've seen. You know, you're
Frank,
a tough critic, man.
If you didn't notice, that was just a backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
That was a compliment?
Yeah, really. With friends like you, who needs enemas?
Yeah, it's oh, funny.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna go off the tracks and do something totally whacked, you got to do it good.
I know, but your definition of good and somebody else's are two different things.
Hey, JB, you missed it. You missed it last month. Me and Alki played a few holes with driver only.
Wow.
Like every shot was with the driver.
Wow. I know on TGC1 they had
the 7-iron thing.
Playing only with a 7-iron. But I didn't know if you had a putt with it also.
Yeah, we were putting with drivers.
Wow.
It was hilarious.
Pretty bizarre.
They eventually kicked us out of the country club.
Oh.
Nice one, Frank.
Thank you.
Eagle putt.
Spicy spinach.
Yeah.
The Delta in parens is actually it's the third beta we've been testing, so we haven't published the final yet. You know.
Oh.
Oh man, punted another one. Dang it. Oh.
Whee! Again.
Why make life easy?
Gentlemen, I'm signing off completely.
Take care there, JB.
All right, take care, JB.
Yeah, take it easy.
We'll see you next time.
Good playing with you guys. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, no, don't be a stranger. Just keep getting well.
Yes, I need to. Oh.
Well, you hammered that one up the hill too, didn't you?
Yeah. I think just because I was so pissed coming downhill, I should have known better. Ooh, ooh. Close.
Circling the wagons, man.
Yeah. All right. I don't need the 4-putt. This isn't easy either. Bang. Son of a bee.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Man, what have you done?
I had that ball, almost 2 balls outside the hole. Man, I hate when this goes on. Ugh. All right, I've lost it completely. Man, what is wrong with me? This is worse than the last
All right, well, don't take a frustration putt.
one.
Hey, oh,
I just barely touched that one. So much for being on the green in 2.
getting on the green in 2, that's overrated.
Man, get me off this green. Oh. Ah.
There we go.
How not to 7-putt a green?
Save par.
Yikes. Ah, my head.
And that one's right in the cup.
And the graphics had your right leg twitching, Alfie.
Yeah, I see that.
It was like you were doing tap dance with your right leg. Ha! Still doing it.
Okay.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Man, nothing like putting up the beautiful par 3.
Yeah, this shot's looking pretty good. And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead.
Got a little inside out on that one.
Little turn on that, huh?
He's painting the flag. Just couldn't get it up there on the top shelf. Good pace.
Sit.
And this putt is for birdie.
Hey, Frank, you just need a gun belt and a holster. You could be like the good guys out west. Good up.
Smile when you say that, partner.
I'm afraid to putt. I forgot how.
Wow.
I got to get a new putter. I broke the shaft.
Wow. That took the long way around.
And it's about a few feet from the cup. And that one will drop for par.
And this scorecard is not updating at all, is it?
Yeah, it seems like it takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes it's right on, and then sometimes it's way behind.
And next on the plate is the 8th hole.
And you know, when you're playing with a ghost, if you wait for the card to update, by the time you get to the tee, your ghost is gone.
Not if you have honors.
Well, I mean, I typically just, if I'm trying to play a quick one with a ghost, I'll turn off turn order.
Okay, I remember this one. Okay.
So they automatically move to the next tee and hit off, and if you don't keep pace, they're already gone and on the green.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoa, baby!
How? Well, that yardage was definitely on the overhead was definitely defective.
Damn.
Uphill into the winds. That should not have cleared the cliff.
Definitely a blind drive.
Well, the real course on this hole on the real course, actual real course, you're aiming. There's a big old rock up there for you to aim to.
Oh, so they give you little hints on the course.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've played regular county courses and stuff that the tee shot is totally blind. They put an aiming stake out there or something.
Yeah, which is kind of only fair if you don't know the course.
Yeah. I've done that on a couple of my courses where the sight lines weren't ideal.
Right, right.
I'll stick a rock out there or something like that. So okay, this is where you aim to get it to the middle of the fairway. Figure it out.
No, I'm following you, Frank.
Yeah, I guess we're all getting wet on this one.
I thought a 3-wood would be safe, but I wasn't far enough left.
Yeah, I took the 235 5-wood. It was only 239 to the edge of that cliff, up the hill against the wind. So I have no idea what the hell happened there.
Yeah, I got enough putts on one hole to cover the whole front 9.
1, 2, yeah. Now I got to battle for a damn par here on this hole, and there's harder ones coming. Well, at least you bailed into the bunker. Baby. Yeah, bailing off in the bunker. That was probably a good move.
And about 175 yards to the pin. Going with the 7-iron on this one.
I got like a high def over the air antenna.
Lengthy putt.
Oh yeah, I had one of those.
Yeah, and it's good to 35 to 40 miles. And DC is only 24, but I cannot find CBS, and that's where they have that tournament you were talking about yesterday on CBS.
Are you guys hearing me? Or am I talking to myself?
I'm back. Did you check the NBC channel for the golf tournament? I'm not sure which one it's on.
No. So NBC has that celebrity one that they have at Tahoe every year.
Oh, the bullshit one. Oh, is that the Timberlake one?
Yeah. So, but CBS is where the actual PGA is, and I can't find it. So.
Well, it's too early. It's not going to be on until 3 o'clock anyway.
No. But I checked that around yesterday at like 3:10, and for some reason I'm not getting the over the air, which is very weird.
Did you hear my comment, CA?
What'd you say?
About how I made my own over-the-air antenna, and it has a 150-mile radius.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I do over-the-air. When I want TV, I'll hook my antenna up. But I built my own, and
you got a booster in it?
No. Go on YouTube, man. There's some good over-the-air. I've made several. I've made probably 10 over-the-air antennas out of miscellaneous things. Like I was saying, I used my carport, which is a metal carport, and the roof off of my shop I have, and I was picking up the channel tags out of Yuma, Arizona with my carport.
Well, I was gonna say that's a lot of surface area.
Yeah, no, I love the over-the-air stuff because there's a lot of you can fine tune and you can make an antenna that will pick up just CBS that you need. You know, you just have to know the frequency. It's pretty interesting.
Well, the thing is, I'm well within range, so I don't know why I'm not getting it. It's weird.
You can make a. I know CBS here on the West Coast is tough to get too, but
depends on where the broadcast antenna is, and there's a lot of times if you got one of them indoor jobs there, you got to point it at it, you know.
Yeah, they got repeaters that you might have to pick up, and then CA, do this. Go to it's a website called tvfool.com. And it's all over the area and over the air related. And you type in your zip, and it'll give you a roundabout, and it'll give you the direction. So you got to have and how the signal strength is for each. And it's amazing website.
I'm going to something similar, and it's DC is due east, and it's exactly 24 miles. So when I bought the antenna, the antenna is 35 to 40. And then immediately when I ran it,
go to YouTube and look at it, because you probably have the stuff. I'm talking. I used ABS pipe, 1.5 inch drain pipe, section of drain pipe. I made a 4-foot antenna that, like I said, it turned out to be a 150-mile antenna. I pick up. I'm out here. I pick up stuff out of Ventura, which is well 150 miles away.
I tried three Guinness bottles stuck together with chewing gum.
Yeah, no, it's a little more complex than that. But I'm telling you, you're not taking me.
I don't understand why the damn thing doesn't work.
You're not probably a do-it-yourself guy. I'm a do-it-yourself guy. Everything I do, I find a way to get it done myself. And,
yeah, you got to get some coat hangers and Reynolds wrap too, man.
Yeah.
I don't.
Hey, Alki, I lost you up
a coat hanger. Hey, I unbent a coat hanger
twice.
Hey, I unbent a coat hanger and I put some Hungarian sausage on the end, and it still doesn't work.
Yeah. You're only going to get a Be careful with that one.
I picked up some things, but it wasn't TV stations.
No, I know. It's
No, I'm hearing you, Alec. On the serious side, I'm hearing you.
No, I'm an over-the-air nut. I like I said, I've made probably 8 to 10 different antennas.
All right, well, I just made
Hey,
my
Frank,
putt and missed it.
Don't pick up my habits on the green, Frank.
Yeah. Well, it was a foot up. You know, you got to hit it. You know, trying to get it close, and I got it really close, and then it went really, really far away.
I have a TV out in the shop that you know, I have no television service. I haven't had any kind of. I cut my cord 6 years ago, so on TV.
You see, that was the alternative. You know, not hitting it hard enough.
And this is right around the.
Or putting it far enough out, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
I'm coming in, guys.
No, I like the stroke. It's just the angle was off.
All right, I'm gonna wait to make my putt here until Alky's back on my screen.
Yeah, I'm coming in right now.
Oh, I didn't even notice you dropped.
Yeah, no, I dropped twice. I dropped,
really?
And then I refreshed the game, and as I was coming into the game, it gave me another black screen. And so now I'm just at the society coming back in. They have to get this multiplayer worked out, and it can't be my machine or anything like that, because I play hours of Fortnite with a couple guys I know, and we don't have one issue of missing a game or dropping, or they're actually amazed I play with a Wi-Fi hotspot and I do as well as I do, you know, so.
See if he's back.
I'm loading right now. It's taking me back to the next shot. I think I'm in the bunker.
Bunker is where you started, right?
Yeah, I think I should be at the bunker. Yep, here I am. I'm back in it.
Yeah.
You guys should have me soon. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my shot just to get out of here.
That's what's going on. I guess I'll make my putt while I'm waiting.
So obviously, the more players you add, the more problems this has.
You know, I wouldn't be so sure.
Look at how many times we crashed by the second hole.
But it's how many people are playing the game right now?
I think only 3 of us, because everybody else is pissed off at them.
Well, no, you can go to the active page and see how many pages of courses there are. Because I'm starting to try to find another link, and that's something I'm looking at is when I have crashes is to pop in and some days there's 15 pages of golf courses being played,
and they're about
which is a lot. Here. You know, on a slow day there's 6 or 7.
Yeah, but as long as they have the server capacity to scale and handle it, then...
Well, yeah, you would think they would, but do they?
Have a look.
Really?
Hey, nice pinnage there.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'm gonna watch hockey's putt.
I think it's more the game than it is anything else.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it's riddled with bugs. Yeah, I'm out, Frank.
And maybe they hear you and it gets fixed and we have a better game to multiplayer, because it seems like multiplayer games are where it's at, you know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Hopefully they're listening and not working on this, but avoiding those bugs for 2019. I mean, that's all you can hope for.
Yeah, you know.
Heck, even Crew 2 had a private beta, which I signed up for, but I didn't get chosen. Then there was the open beta, and they said, in their things, it says we're testing server stress. We're going to make sure, and then when release day comes, there shouldn't be much, if any, problems.
Well, look at all the AAA titles. A lot of times they're on the ball, and you'll load the game and you get your day one patch too.
Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes that's just polish. They got to get the discs manufactured and out to the retail store warehouses and then on the shelves at release day. So a lot of times those day one patches are last minute polish. Besides problem fixing.
Don't go in the bunker. I wanted a happy ending.
Hey, did y'all see what I put up there this morning about going to a 9-hole format for the Sundays?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I just got to find some good 9-hole courses.
I'll tell you what, it's the search is I've got I'm probably pushing 100 courses saved to my resumables. I just go in and I open around and quit, and when I'm ready to play it for I'll play a couple holes like you do and figure out. But
yeah, I just go in there long enough to favorite them. I don't even have to finish one hole. I'll just favorite it, and because I know I want to get it on there.
Well, no, but some of them I want to play a couple times because some of them look kind of like rough. Like the one, that beta 9, the front 9, I never looked to see that it was 18 holes. I just assumed by the title it was a 9-hole beta. And
hey, that one I tell you, Colin Mafia did Shashan. It's listed as a front 9 beta. There's 18 holes there.
Oh, okay, yeah. We don't want that. No, I like that 9-hole Sunday, and it should free us up.
Yeah. Well, as it is, we're not even done with the front 9. It's 2:45 already.
No,
this is
exactly, and it's going to eat up my Sunday, and I love playing with you guys, so it's just
just don't want to put 3-4 hours in it every time.
By the time I'm done playing golf, I don't feel like doing any of my chores.
Hey, what do you mean eat up? It should be eaten.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, Alf, look at the plane.
Yeah, I don't see no plane.
I don't see no plane.
I do.
I don't see no plane.
I saw one earlier.
Oh, the animations aren't the same for all of us?
Apparently not.
It depends where you're at in the fairway.
Well, I'm looking at you.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
I never saw a plane.
Yeah, I don't see no plane either. And I started looking.
Hey, I think I see Big Bear up there in the trees.
I see a plane now. Just flew across the top of the screen.
Yeah, Bigfoot's up there. There you go. Go. Nice
well
shot.
Done. Well done.
Thank you. I'm going to only 6-putt it from there.
And from 165 yards.
Wow. Yeah, I'm ready for lunch. Cutting into some Fortnite time.
Beat a right club today.
Oh, I see a plane right there.
Yes.
All right, that works.
Nice. That'll work, Frank.
Little members bounce.
Yeah.
Not to detract from your swing, but I'm making bacon.
Okay, good for you.
Is that what the kids are calling it now?
Oh.
Look at that. I messed them up again.
Holy cow!
Yeah, with a wedge. How does I get a big hook with a wedge?
Well, because your finger
You
wasn't,
yanked that
your
baby to
thumb
the
wasn't
left.
straight.
I know. I got a crooked thumb.
Hey, Alki, you need Frank's thumb masseuse.
Something.
Yeah. Well, I hear making bacon and my thumb goes crooked.
You were probably thinking Hungarian sausage.
Yeah, I bet you.
Only Frank's old lady wants Hungarian sausage.
That use by date is long gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was best served by VJ Day.
And this for the birdie.
I'm getting hungry, guys.
Yeah, we're going to need that. Well, we're on the ninth hole, so, everybody get
Yeah,
a
I gotta
snack.
eat. Yeah, I gotta eat. We're usually finished by now. He's off multitasking, Frank.
And a decent putt.
Hey, finished 9 with a birdie. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Yeah, I need a good 5. I got to find a snack.
Oh! Oof.
Hey, there's another airplane. Woo!
There you go.
It's Clint
See all the
Eastwood's
people on the
private
beach?
jet. No.
Catch up the turn.
There you go, Al.
All right, see you on the next tee. If anybody's watching this mess, we're all taking a break because we need some food or something.
I thought we already took about 10 breaks.
Yeah, no, now I need a real one.
Oh, What? Hey. Sorry, you said it's done. I saw you pick it up yesterday. Is it raining now? Oh, no. Is it? Hey, it's the last time, and I'll say yes. You know, it's already listed some. Well, that's fine. And it's kind of why I wanted to play.
Okay, I'm back and on the tee. Who else is here? Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Is there anyone at all?
You know what I did notice? When they both start at the same time, Doris finishes up a lot earlier. Wow. What?
Hello, hello. Is there anybody
Hey,
out
hey,
there?
You there, Frank?
I'm here. I'm on the team,
Yes,
just
this
waiting
is
for all of
Frank.
you.
Yes, this is Frank. How are you doing?
Wise ass.
Frank. This is Frank. Where's everybody at?
Is that a Jimmy Stewart impression?
No.
Well. Are we back and ready to play?
Yeah, we're on the tee. Let's
All
get
right.
this done.
Yes, really.
I might take
And
next
there's a
weekend
long
off
bomb,
at
folks.
this rate.
Look at that.
Well, somebody had already teed off.
I'm out in the fairway, boys.
Yeah, okay.
I just saw you drive by, Frank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was saying, find your ball and then look about 10 yards further up and you'll see me.
You got it.
Okay.
Should come down nice.
Right there.
Yep.
That'll work for you.
That should tell you what club set I'm using. How did
Yeah, I think so.
1, 2, and 3 over. That 9th hole got me. I was 1 over par.
Well, putting it in the water on 8 didn't help anybody.
No.
Hey, 7 putts on one green doesn't help either.
No. Well, it's kind of refreshing to see you have a hiccup.
That's right. I was ready to get out the balloons and streamers for that one.
Good to know how you got my back.
God. He is human. It's not like I'm dealing with just a droid. Makes perfect shots with his finger, has some kind of contraption on his controller making his shots.
Yeah. I am not a robot.
I was programmed with text to speech.
Exactly. And he puts out these controller mods, it's like, what magazine subscriptions do you have,
It took my AI about 2 days to figure out jalapeno bacon.
Which pictures show a street sign?
Yeah.
That's painting a flag.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice. Stay up there.
All right, we got 112 here. What do we got here? 124 to the back of the green. Leaving everything short. 115. 115 ain't gonna do it. Oh, come on, wind, blow it back. Got too quick on that.
And this one's looking pretty good.
It's on the green.
Hey, CA?
And about 32
Yes, sir.
Okay, you type into Google If you type in Hormel and just get the jalapeno started, it'll bring up jalapeno bacon. But
Oh, okay.
there's a Hormel Black Label Premium Jalapeno Bacon on they got quite a bit of it. Here's 4.5
Yeah, I have to find a local distributor.
You can get it through Amazon at Amazon.com.
Oh, really?
Oh man,
Yeah,
I hammered the
Amazon
crap out of
pops
that.
up here. For over 100
Do
years, we've been pushed.
They ship refrigerated though?
It's probably on ice. It's
Yeah.
Amazon.com for
Yeah.
Hormel Black Label
Yeah.
bacon.
It'll be
For
packed in
4.5
dry
pounds
ice.
of it. Yeah, 4.5 pounds of it.
Like getting ordering lobster from Maine. It comes in a cooler
Yeah.
packed with dry ice.
Oh.
I get all my stuff from Amazon anymore. I just press the little microphone thing on my phone, tell it what I want at Amazon.com, and it just
Well,
it's
look
there.
up that bacon, Frank. See if you like it.
I went through that long ago. I don't get heartburn anymore. I give it.
Yeah. Frank says he doesn't get heartburn anymore. He gives it.
Oh, she laughed at my jokes. Is she free tonight?
Yeah. No, she's not free tonight, Frank. Come on. Oh, come on. You see that putt had some movement to it.
Yeah.
More than I like.
3 inches down too. We're still hammering them too much. We're either short or we're hammering them past.
Uh-huh.
And you did what I did, Elk.
And finishing this one with a good putt.
I'm in with a par.
Now, if you guys really want a treat, is you try some jalapeno jelly.
I've had that.
Bagel.
I have had that.
And it is, there's a friend of mine, his wife makes it, and I'll tell you what, every time she makes it and she offers it to us, we take it, because it's like, it's sweet and spicy, it's good.
You can just about say any two food items and make one of them bacon and the other one jalapeno, and it's going to be good.
Oh, yeah, no, exactly. I had a friend, he's gone now, but he was a dove hunter, and he'd go dove hunting, and he'd make this thing called dove maki. And he'd take a dove breast and pack it with a jalapeno and then cook it with a bacon wrapped around it. And,
Okay.
oh, man, it was just, every time he went hunt, one night he came over and we threw a party, and he had a bunch of dove he had saved up, and he just made these, and they were just so tasty. Get in the hole. I'm wishing these putts in.
Well, you got that snail on your back. Maybe you want to take that off of there.
That my snail. That's my 9-hole emblem. You know that.
Okay.
That's the closest thing to a 9. And I'm representing the 9-holers, which is you.
Okay.
You're a 9-holer.
All right, we got a wide open fairway coming here. All right, this one shouldn't be too bad.
Wide open. Should be green light, right?
Yeah.
Should
Well,
be.
I'm glad you got that. I'm glad you got the recipe I left you, but you'll never know.
Yep, I messed that one up too.
Yeah, you hit it dead straight, but the wind pushed it on you.
No. On the follow through, I hit it fast, so it jerked it.
A little jerky today. Nice shot.
It only went 280.
That's not bad for the lob wedge.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, when I play at lunch, I'm very relaxed, and it makes a big difference.
Yeah, I
Guinness
find that
helps.
with my 9-hole. Yeah. I find with my 9-hole, I have yet to find my time slot for that round.
Oh.
I like Frank's. I play Frank's right before I go to bed, about 11 o'clock. I throw his round in. I try playing mine in the morning, but sometimes it doesn't always work out.
Yeah, I do yours first thing before I even do mine, and if it's 2 9s, I just get it done.
Oh yeah. I only do the 2 9s just because of the stupid game won't give me a.
I meant to ask you about that. Have you?
I'm at 30 tournaments.
Have you changed have you changed before you set the amount of rounds? Go down to the dates. And make sure that's set at 1.
Presets it. Yeah, no, it only. But see, it presets it to 2. I can do one like 3-4 rounds in a row, and then it makes me do a mandatory 2 date. And
really,
I don't know if it's at the number of rounds yet. I'm not at the number of rounds where I can just do 1 a day, because of the slider. I'll take a screenshot when I'm there.
You can't change it back to 1 day. You put the start date, then the
and
duration.
Then once I
you
play
can't change that.
Yeah, once it's like the game only allows me so many 1-day rounds right now, and then I have to throw in a couple 2-rounders, and then the slider goes back over to 1. But I every round I try to vary it to 1, and it gives me only a 2-day option. So that's where the 2 rounds comes.
That's a glitch.
I wonder if that's controlled under maybe if you upgrade the clubhouse, you get a little more latitude.
No, the only thing with the clubhouse is how many rounds you can set per season.
Because I'm only at
and how many majors. You got to get up there before you can. Alki just left the party. You got to get up there in club level, society level, before you can have more than 1 major, and then you got to put like 10 regular tournaments. Then you can have a major. Alki we just lost Alki on the chat. I made it private too, so I guess I better invite him back in, huh?
Or he.
No, I made it private. Party, so I'll make it not private now, I guess, if I can. Party privacy, public. Oh, now he's back. Oh, okay. Now you're back.
Oh, really?
Okay.
It's a damn telemarketer.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
it wasn't the Arab sheik with $3 million he wanted to give you, right?
I called them back once, and a lady answered saying, "This is the IRS." And you can hear from her accent it wasn't. And I said, "Oh, thank goodness you answered." I said, "I got your husband here. He's had too much to drink. I need to call him a cab."
Yeah.
Then I called them back another time, and I said, "Is this definitely the IRS?" And they said, "Yeah." I said, I'm so glad to get a hold of you guys because I never got my refund for last year. So, I'd like to you guys to send me my 15,000."
Yeah. This is the IRS. Yeah, okay, but what country?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. A Nigerian prince needs your help. Oh my God. What do we got here? Got to clear 88 yards plus 12. All right, I guess I'm taking a 100-yard club at this. Be the right club today, damn it. Close enough.
There you go. Nice little pop-up.
There we go.
Okay, Alfie, nothing but net.
Larry Bird Show. That works. Holy most. I think that 3 inches down is all at the end.
Let's just say at this point, I have zero confidence in my putting.
Yeah.
Go figure.
So, I mean, the 3 inches down was all at the end.
Hey, is it possible to end up with more putts than golf swings for a round?
And that putt will drop for birdie.
He's doing the two-step with the right leg there. Now, cocky.
that wasn't just one day.
The next hole we have before us is a par 3.
Yeah, I was surprised after 2 weeks to have HB Keith actually come on there and address my thing I put 2 weeks ago up there.
Tell them if they listen to you, you'll send them some Hungarian sausage.
Yeah, it looks like.
Or you'll send them some of that wacky bacon. I definitely took too much club at that.
That approach has found the green, but quite far away from the hole at this point.
Well, it's usually straight to the gutter.
Yeah, some days we're just jerking the wheel out, and some days it's a secret.
Hey, another airplane. Looky. Plane.
201.
What, did you like manually draw that? Because it looked like you were dead straight. I just crashed. I just black screened. Okay, viewers, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.